It's been a long, long time since we actually had a good red pill and blue pill talk. You feel me? And of course, I got my guys with me today. Feel me? Goku Pump in the building!
AKA, don't smash my girl, just smash the subscribe button, man.
Let's go, man.
What's up, what's up? Salute.
The Kevin Speaks.
Vegeta's Pain, man. Y'all know my saying ID. Vegeta's Pain. We out here, man. Much love. It's been too long.
Yo, salute, man. It's been too long, fellas, but we here. Yo, get us to 150 likes right now.
Come on, y'all.
And of course, we do a workout.
150 likes.
These guys they didn't believe I was gonna say that because we worked out crazy today.
150 likes though?
But
just
Did
150
anybody
likes?
see my face?
Yeah.
Look at my...
Guys, get us to 400 likes. man.
shit. You feel me?
Yo, get us to 400 likes, man, and we'll do a workout.
Yeah.
I'm already talking about
Yo,
150
get,
likes.
get us a
Y'all already
get
know,
us a
man.
3,000.
Smash the like button, man. Alright, let's get it.
Y'all got some questions. I got some questions that, first of all, shout out to everybody that's been showing love and supporting. I salute to you guys. That's a part of the sayings. Salute to everybody that's been supporting the channels. Salute to everybody that's been watching. And salute to you that's been following. I appreciate everybody that's showing all the love. This is very inspirational and it helps us continue and move forward, especially with our videos, guys. So thank you guys. You feel me? You guys are the key. Yo, I got a few questions and you know what I mean? We're gonna talk about we gonna normally talk how we normally talk. So just tune in. If y'all got any questions, please feel free and ask. Feel me? Yo, shout out to my people in India. I see you, bro. We be in India soon. Yo, man, I want to ask you guys a little questions, man. First question. Feel me? Red pill shit. Guys been asking me, is it blue pill to take supplements? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Is it blue pill to take supplements? What do you think?
Y'all want me to answer first?
Go ahead, bro.
So, it's blue pill to take supplements if you still ain't got no gains. Yeah, cause the truth is you ain't getting no gains, cause you ain't putting enough work, and you probably not eating your natural foods, which is gonna get you those gains. You're dependent on the supplement, which logically is not getting you the body that you need to get. So yeah. But if you are taking supplements and it's helping your gains get better, that's your truth. You know, you want to get more gains, you want to look better, and it's helping you look better. Then fuck yeah.
Yo, shout out to Goku Pump, man, because he just joined the Red Pill fashion. He's just the faction. He just joined the Red Pill gang. But yo, let's hear from my guy. My fault.
Gang.
But let's hear from my guy, Kev Speaks, and see what he got to think about that. What do you think, Kev? Is taking supplements blue pill or what? What is it? Talk to me, bro.
So I'm gonna start by saying, to me, it's circumstantial. So I'm gonna agree with Bam. If you have gains on top of the supplements, then it's an addition to whatever you're doing, and that's your prerogative. But personally,
Can't hear you, bro.
Personally, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I feel like you gotta line up with whatever God gave you and water and whatever natural things was put here to aid you in your journey to achieving your best physical physique. But I personally feel the closer you get to living fully natural is the more pride you can take personally in what you did. Now, you don't have to care what anybody else thinks, but personally, that's just how I feel. Like, you can take more pride. So yes, I'm gonna say it's blue pill to take a supplement because you don't want to work out. If you want to avoid having to put in pain, that is what differentiates it.
So what if you're putting in pain? What if you're putting in pain? But so far, these two guys all voted blue pill. All right. But what if you're putting in pain And in that pain, you feel as if you need supplements. Like certain guys in the bodybuilding competition, they take steroids. Certain guys work out and they take certain things. So do you think at those moments, those guys are actually being blue pill in those moments, even though they actually work out and get the gains? What do you think, Bams?
So like people like Ulysses or
Who?
Ulysses
Okay.
or Semen Panda. Forgot this dude's name. It start with a K. I think I know what I'm talking about. Like the legendary bodybuilders. All these bodybuilders, right, that take steroids. I don't know if they take steroids, but most of them are known for taking steroids. If they are taking steroids or supplements to win the show, that's gonna help them make money, take care of their kids and family. Logically, that's red pill because it's like, all right, this is what I need to do to win. At the end of the day, it's all about fucking winning. So it's like, if I have to cheat to win, then I'm cheating to win. And
Cali Muscle. Somebody said Cali Muscle out
Yeah.
there.
all those dudes that are doing it for a purpose, especially when it comes, like that's their job. Like their job is to be number one in whatever they're doing, and they have to take that, they have to make that sacrifice to do it. Then that's red pill. Now, if you're just the average dude, you have this is like you're not a bodybuilder. You're just an average dude, and you're just doing this shit like, and you're not even getting results. This shit is blue pill because you're not putting in the pain. Now these people, these bodybuilders are working out twice a day, eating a lot of food, and they're doing it just to look the best for their competition. Average dude, you have no reason to do it. You're just doing it because you want to look good, but you still don't even look good because you're not putting in enough pain. So, yeah, man.
What do you think, my guy, Kev?
I disagree. For me, if you in a competition, I understand wanting financial reward, wanting to provide for your family. I get it. But that's not red pill. Red pill is wanting to be the best because you beat the best because of what God gave you and the natural aids that have been afforded to you. Everything else is you cheating. I don't care who you are. I don't care how strong you are or how famous you think you are. I don't care about any of those things. If you take steroids or anything to propel you past everybody else, you're a cheater, in my humble opinion. So I don't think that's red pill at all. Any anabolic steroids, anything to give you a leg up, you cheating.
So what if the other competitions?
Say it again, what you said,
What if
man?
I'm in competition with people that are taking steroids?
So, listen, I don't care if you're in competition. Now, let me give my little 2 cents in.
Okay.
I agree with Kev on this. I deem that blue pill. Sorry, guys. But the reason why I say that is because in my experience, in my lifestyle, I've never taken any type of supplements to be able to win or achieve my goal. You get me? Mm-hmm. So when I see people like Michael Jordan or LeBron James or, you know what I mean? People like that, and they win or achieve certain goals by working hard, depending on whatever experience they have, but the thing is they worked hard to get where they got. I acknowledge that, and I appreciate that more, you feel me, than me or seeing them or knowing that they went some type of route and made it easier for themselves to win. I don't really respect that as much. So off of that alone, using those people as an example, when I try, especially when we train, and I try to lead as an example, I try to put myself through the most pain. You feel me? Not so that I could just go through the most pain, so that, fuck that. Because I'm teaching y'all gonna get the gains. I want the most gains, the natural way. So I'm gonna work harder. Feel me? That's it. You feel me? So if you have to go the easy route, there is no easy route for me. You feel me? I'm already a black man in this world, so I'm already at a disadvantage, and I gotta work hard. So,
But that's
feel me?
part of-
If I could take some type of supplement to change the dynamic of the matrix, then maybe that's the case. Otherwise, nah, because my whole life is I can't just feel me, turn shit on and turn shit off an easy way just because it's different or difficult in that moment. So I gotta be a beast. I gotta live life. I gotta go through it, especially the right and natural way, and that's what I have to teach to my kids and stuff like that. So I gotta lead as an example. I can't be turning around, taking steroids, taking supplements, trying to take other things, and then guess what? I can't keep up with those things. Those people that keep up with those things eventually falter in whatever that they were doing. If it was powerlifting, CrossFit, calisthenics, I don't care what they was doing. You feel me? So that's why I consider it a blue pill. At the end of the day, I believe in longevity. If you want to be able to live long and continuously be strong, you gotta eat right and work out and do things naturally that the earth has given us, which is why my grandmother is 99 doing those whole pandemic and crazy shit going on and running, bro. You understand what I'm saying? She's in Jamaica eating fruits for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You feel me? Talk to me, Kevin. Kevin's trying to say something.
Okay.
I mean, well, like you said, really and truly it boils down to this. If you are using anything that is not natural to give you a leg up over competition, now I hear what Bam started to allude to. Like, well, what about
Other people doing that?
The truth of the matter is that, well, one, you can't differentiate between now who are the people doing it, who's not. All you can worry about is yourself, and Red Pill is about yourself, and setting your own standards and working towards your standards. So here's what's true. I would respect you saying, you know what, I want to be first place in the Olympia so bad, I'm willing to cheat to do it. I'd rather you tell me that, but don't tell me you're the best if you didn't line up and beat the best with what you were given naturally and the hard work you compounded it with and the diet you compounded it with and the discipline you compounded it with. So really, that's blue pill in my mind. Tell me you want to cheat, I feel you, but don't tell me you the best.
All right, guys. So, do you guys feel like LeBron James? I'm gonna ask you guys a few questions to prove my point. Do you guys feel like LeBron James the best? Is Red Pill?
Do I think he's red? In what
Do you feel like it's as far as the sport basketball goes? Do you feel like he's Red Pill? And Michael Jordan?
I think that. So I think Michael Jordan is super red pill to the point where he was so focused on himself and his individual success. I would almost identify him as sort of like a Sigma male. So while he played a team sport, at the end of the day, Michael Jordan was worried about his success and he didn't care about how he had to push his teammates to get there. Him and Jordan have two different killer instincts. Some people would say LeBron isn't red pill because he'd rather pass the ball in moments, but he's not the same type of person the way that there's different type of men. So what I would land my plane by saying is that I think LeBron is red pill from the standpoint that all he needs the people around him to do is do what they're best at.
Okay.
His situation is literally set up for you to come, play your position, and he does what's best. So some people hate the fact that he won't take the last shot, but in his mind, he's like, look, if I have my 3-point specialist wide open in the corner, and that's a high percentage shot, I'm gonna do what's best in every moment, irregardless of how other people feel about it. So in that respect, I'd say they're both red pill, but for different reasons. They navigate differently.
I agree.
But people don't give LeBron the respect sometimes because he's not like Kobe or Jordan-esque. He's not gonna shoot no matter what. He's not gonna do it no matter. He's gonna do what's smartest.
Shout out to my guy Scott Bernard. Scott Bernard is in the building. He just donated $5. Yo, Scott. Yo, you may have caught my guy Goku Pump, but I guarantee you, bro, you know I'm gonna kill that routine, bro. There is no challenge that I haven't killed so far. There is no challenge that I haven't killed so far. Good money, anyone, you feel me? The pop out is real. And you're gonna see it, guys, live on Scott's channel or live on my channel. We're linking up on Thursday, so Scott, salute to you, bro. It's my bro. Collaboration over competition every day, man. You gotta support each other, people. So what you saying, Bam? I'm sorry for interrupting you.
So, like you said, you know, and I feel like Kobe, all these best basketball players are red pill because they do whatever it takes to get to the top. Now, can we name the best bodybuilder in the game that have not taken steroids? We can't. Please name Guys, name anyone that's the best bodybuilder that have not taken
Well,
steroids.
I'll tell you this. Can I say this?
So all bodybuilders are blue pill. If that's the case.
The best bodybuilder ever is whoever the best one was who didn't take steroids. Everyone who took steroids, if it's 1 through 30, all of them get canceled
That's
out.
what he's saying,
Number
bro.
31 is the best ever because people ain't really know that he was the one. That's the best human benchmark that we have had for strength without
Period.
chemical
As these women would
supplement.
say.
So if the first 1,000 all cheated, number 1,001 is the true metric of human
Even if he didn't
achievement
win.
and standard.
I don't care.
That's the true metric of human achievement.
Even if he didn't win, man. But that's what he's basically saying, bro. And yes, anyone else that is taking supplements, steroids, to be able to just win, because everyone else is doing it, blue pill. Feel me?
So I'm guessing most bodybuilders are blue pill then.
I don't know about much
I'm not
about
a bodybuilder,
I don't know much
so
about
I'm just
bodybuilders,
saying.
but you feel me? Yeah, if you had to take some steroids just to be able to win the competition, yeah. Blue pill! Let's go. Let's go. And somebody asked, I see somebody asked in the chat, Brody, do you compete? No, I do not compete. I just try to educate, spread some love, spread inspiration, and change the world. Feel me? Yo, Hakeem is not on steroids. At least I hope he's not. Next discussion. Yo, I got a question, man. I find that, now guys, some people may not know this, but I also have a job, and I work. And you know what, let's not get as personal. Let's just talk out, you know what I mean, frame of context. I understand that there's people out there, brothers of mine, friends of mine, that are out there living the same age or probably older, and in this day and age are having trouble, having problems getting the box. This is crazy. I have found that I know people that, you know, it's been tasking, it's been very, you know what I mean, depressing for them. One of my friends, he hasn't gotten boxed in 3 years. One of my friends, he hasn't gotten boxed in 6 months. At least he says 6 months.
Okay.
First he said 3 months, and then it switched to 6 months on the video. You're gonna stay tuned to that video, guys. It's about semen retention. So guys, what do you think is this reason? Why is this going on?
You can answer first.
So, for me, it goes like this. When I hear
I got you on that leg routine.
when I hear a lot of men struggle with getting women, it's because of the energy that they take and they approach the women. One, their confidence is off. One, their confidence is off. Two, a lot of men aren't working out. So a lot of men are on the wrong line. They have to get nice cars, nice clothes, nice things, because y'all on the slow line with everybody else. A lot of men aren't getting off the hamster wheel of life and becoming what women want and becoming more attractive and investing in themselves and their passions and their purpose and their dreams. Because here's what women have to start knowing and intrinsically knowing is that if you don't have a plan for yourself, you don't have a plan for a woman. And so many men are really what the truth is. Oh, hold on. We got to shout them out.
Shouts to only the real. Let's stay.
Let's go.
Let's
man.
go, yo. Shouts to
you.
only the real.
Shout
He
out
just
to
donated
Only the Real.
$5. I appreciate you. Sorry for the cutoff, Kev.
No, absolutely. We gotta shout out our supporters, definitely. But yeah, so a lot of men are in a position where they're not becoming attractive, and really they're so desperate to have a woman because they just want to have consistent sex, but they don't want to put out the energy of consistent hunting. That's when you get to sort of the carnal nature of desire. A lot of men don't want to be them best selves to have to continuously hunt. So because of that, a lot of men are thrown off. They get in relationships, they become all about the woman, And women don't want that. Women want to ride shotgun to a man with a plan. So if you become fully engulfed in her and what she's doing, quickly the laws of polarity is gonna work against you. She's quickly gonna turn away and find someone who's actually moving in their passion and purpose and become attracted to them. So to start the conversation, most men aren't working out. Most men aren't taking care of themselves. Most men are not taking pride in how they look, how they carry themselves, and because of that, you feel me? Hold on. Shout out to Joshua Foster.
Shout out to my guy Joshua Foster who just donated $2, man.
You feel me? Shout out to you, man.
Donation.
Yo, Kevin's a cold speaker, man. That's why the Kevin Speaks, man. Make sure you go subscribe to that the Kevin Speaks, Vegeta's Pain, man.
Vegeta's Pain, that's a fact.
Feel me?
Man.
We got Goku Pump, Broly, and Vegeta right here, man. Make sure y'all know that, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Draper Scott, man.
Draper Scott,
Draper Scott was in the building.
man.
Always showing love, always supporting, man.
Appreciate
Salute to you,
y'all,
bro.
man.
Thank you, bro.
Y'all already know, man.
So shout out to my guy Cal, man. Yo, keep spreading knowledge, man. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. That's what we're
thank
we're
Shout
going
out
to
to
change
you.
the world.
Shout out to you,
Feel
man.
me? That is the goal,
Look
man.
out for that podcast, man. Look.
Yo, shout out to who was that? C? Shout out to C. I see you went from 250, now you're at 190. Let's go. All day. Yo, what you think about that though, bro? Man.
So,
Why are guys out here going? Yeah, shout out to my guy Scott Benoff for just donating another $5, man. Yo, Scott spreading that love the same way I spread that love the same way to Scott. That's why the brotherly love is always there reciprocating. That's what we do, bro. You feel me? Shout out to Scott Benoff, man. Yo, why you think guys are out here going 3 years, going 6 months without getting some box, man? What's going on?
So I could, I'm not saying I could fully put myself in a situation like that, but I think I've kind of went through a little of that experience. When I went to Africa, right? I didn't have sex for 3 to 4 years. I didn't have sex because of the situation that I was in. So when I came back to America, it was kind of hard for me to kind of talk to girls. I wasn't brolic. I was like a skinny dude. So it was hard for me to talk to girls. And even when girls wanted to talk to me, it was hard for me to like know it. You understand what I'm saying? Girls that were interested in me, it was hard for me to pick up. Like, it was a weird thing. So it's like, you have to work on knowing how to talk to girls. It don't matter if you're brolic too, though. If you're brolic, you are gonna get girls that come to you naturally. But if you want the girl that you actually want, you have to work on how you actually communicate, your communication skills. Talking to girls, like you was talking to me about earlier, like when you was giving your friend advice just to go and say hi.
So 2 occasions where I give some people advice. Just sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah.
The guy that let's just say one of the friends that said to me he hasn't gotten any in 6 months. I told him that what we're gonna do for him is we're gonna, at least when he's around us and we're out and about, he has to talk to at least 10 girls that day, no matter what. Feel me? Shout out to my guy Joe Fit. Joe Fit in the building, man. What's up, Joe Fit? One of the sayings, man. Saying love, saying nature. That's how we do, man. Yo, man. We always turning up, man. Always. That's always and forever.
Love.
Yo, but yeah, man. I told him that he's gonna have to talk to 10 girls every single time he's around us. But
that's the most important thing, yo. People don't
communication
understand.
skills is important.
Guys are usually scared to talk to girls. I've been in that situation. Like, you're so scared to talk to girls that you get no pussy because you're scared to talk to girls, bro.
Shout out to my guy Len Ray, man. He said, yo, we changed your life, bro. Mad love, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You donated $10, and I appreciate that love reciprocating right back, man. You're changing our lives, bro, just by inspiring us to keep on motivating. You feel me? Shout out to Patricia. Yo, Patricia, I see you've been supporting, and I appreciate the love. She just donated $5. That's what I'm talking about, man. Mad love tonight from everybody going around. Yo, red pill, blue pill talk. This is how we do. You feel me?
Yeah. So like, if you're a guy that's scared to talk to girls, work on yourself too. Like, When I was in that position, I worked on my body. I worked on getting my money up, looking fresh.
So
and
how-
naturally, the
how-
universe slapped me with a couple girls here and there.
But I know
you
one thing that you were saying is communication skills. And I know a lot of guys probably lack the confidence. Some guys have communication skills, but when they get around a woman, they lack the confidence to start being as smooth when they are around that woman because of that, you know what I mean, that free. Yo, shout out to my guy Go Tents, another saying in the building, donating $5, man.
Salute,
That's
man.
what I'm talking about, man. The Saints is popping out tonight, man. Yo, Saints, y'all gotta pop out to the workout tomorrow, man. Y'all missed a beautiful workout tonight. These guys are sore as hell. That's why, guys, get me to 150 likes so we can do a nice workout right now.
150.
You feel me? Shouts to Bruce Guns. Another one of the sayings, guys. Make sure you go pop out to these guys' pages and support guys by subscribing. You feel me? Yo, but bro, I want to know. You know, yo, holy water and green tea, man. I appreciate you for donating $5, man.
Salute,
They
They said I made picking up girls a whole new meaning, man.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
what's
man,
up.
that's how you're supposed to pick up the girl, man, the right way. All right, you impress her, you make her laugh, you make her feel like you're fun and like outgoing, and you just willing to be yourself. And I guarantee you, she'll be willing to be herself. And if she likes you, you don't even have to have a conversation. You know what I mean? You don't have to work on your communication skills like Bam did.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just pick them up.
I still got to.
You just
my
like, hi,
communication
just say
skills.
hi, how you doing?
Right.
Can I show you something? She's like, what? But don't do it in New York, man, because New York girls don't like
Yeah.
that.
Do it in Miami and probably Las Vegas. You can do it all over.
Definitely in Miami, man.
Miami.
Definitely
Miami.
in Miami,
Yeah.
man. You
You
heard?
squat them, man, and you get the
Yeah.
number right after.
Yeah, you squat them, get
And
the
then you
number
end
right
up
after.
in the later on in the bed. You know,
In the
working on-
mansion. What are you talking about, bad, man?
Oh,
I just
yeah.
said a mansion, man. Who knows? Wait, I don't know what he talking about, man.
You end up working on your third leg. You feel me?
Yes, you end up working, you end up doing leg day. You feel me? Red pill shit. Yo, shout out to Tori, man. Tori Samuels, man.
Shout out to
He said, where do you get the crystal from? Y'all got a spot right here in the sty, bro. In Bed-Stuy, where I get my crystals from, bro. I ain't gonna front. It's right there on Tompkins and I believe Putnam. Yeah. But yo, how I was asking you, Bam, though. Yo, thank you everybody for supporting. Yo, I was asking you, Bam, how do somebody though work on their communication, even though they may not have the confidence? Or how does somebody work on their confidence if they have the communication?
So, first thing first, right? You want to apply, you want to actually do the shit. So, when you approach a girl, that's the number one thing. Saying hi.
Let's go, yo.
You're saying hi, you're making the attempt. And you have to be able to accept no's. You have to be able to accept failure. Like, all right, cool. She might not give me her number, she might not. You have to be able to accept that. Some people get no's and then they lose their confidence off of that. Nah, you gotta keep going. It's like rep. It's like saying, yo, how can I be able to do a pull-up if I'm not able to do it now? You gotta keep practicing that shit. And then you're gonna be able to, suddenly you're gonna, by accident, like you always say, you're gonna be able to do a fucking pull-up.
A muscle up.
Yeah. By accident, you're gonna get one girl. So just keep applying pressure. Keep going. Yo, like you said, he told homie he gotta talk to at least 10 girls. At least 10 girls a month. Right?
A day.
A day. See?
Every time he with us.
So if you talk to at least 10 girls a day, man,
One
after
girl
30
gonna
days,
say
you're gonna have at least one girl, man. I don't care how ugly you look, man. I don't care how fat you are. You're gonna get at least one girl, bro.
So guys, I personally feel like there's two reasons why men are out there and messing up so much in life, period. There's two main things. Because sometimes some guys get money and still mess up. You know what I mean? And I feel like those guys sometimes fall in the category that I place them in, that I call the guys that get too much pussy. You feel me? Because there's a certain balance in life. And then I feel like guys make the worst decisions. Oh my gosh. When they're not getting no box at all. At all. You know what I mean? When they're semen retention, you know what I mean, unwillingly for too long. 3 years, you're not gonna walk around making the right decisions. All right? So I think that personally, if you are going 3 years out there without box, you need to go buy some box.
Go swing the kid.
Fully.
I don't know if that's a good decision.
Hold on. If personally, if you went 3 years and you know what I mean, you're just trying to get back in the game, and it's, you know, your confidence is low, you're trying to get there slowly, you're trying to warm up, you know? Just go travel to Europe and go buy some box. It's been 3 years, go buy some box. I'm sorry.
Let me explain the issue.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't it?
He said, that's terrible advice, Broly.
Here's it. When you find yourself, a lot of people who lash out.
3 years, bro.
Hold on.
I'm
When
sorry.
a lot of people who lash out emotionally or find themselves having emotional tantrums and things of that nature, that becomes very dangerous for society at large. The truth of the matter is that when men aren't able to have sex, like, it really does disrupt. Now it's different.
It's a chemical in your brain, man.
It's different. Semen
fucks up.
retention now, involuntary versus voluntary. There's a lot of people involuntary. They repressed, they backed up, and I'm telling you, there's these emotional tantrums and outbursts that affect society.
That a man, you feel me?
So I agree with Broly when I say, if it's that crucial,
3 years?
if it's that crucial, go handle that. Because the truth of the matter is society doesn't need you cooped up, going crazy, becoming irrational, or being angry at women. It's no look, the game is the game. So it's a lot of men who are angry at women, who hate women. That's not what Red Pill is about. That's not what the information is about. It's not about hating women. It's about understanding female nature. It's about understanding the way women move. And once you understand the game from an overarching view, similar to chess, the better you become at it, the better you can navigate. Because you're still playing chess with somebody.
Exactly.
You just got to learn how to play better. That's
it.
all.
That's
But don't
it.
hate women.
Yeah.
Don't be repressed. Go
No.
pay for somebody.
It's something that you're
You
doing
know what I
wrong.
mean? Go pay for some.
Go
and
pay
then-
for it.
And let that go, and then get back to your grind.
No. After you pay for the box, you realize that you need to balance yourself. You now have been balanced, right? You can't go back to the same lifestyle. So what you have to do now? Now it's time to work on yourself, because the goal is to not have to pay for the box now. Because you know you can get it. You know what I mean? It's right there. It's not unachievable. You get me? So what you need to do now is work on yourself. Figure out what's the problem with me that I can't be confident enough in myself to just open myself out and be there and be, you know what I mean? In a situation where women are. How can you be in a room with 20 girls and not get one? You are the problem. If that's your goal. You feel me? Just rep it.
And really and truly,
Call
I
baby
don't-
mama.
I don't think that you should have to
Yo, Bruce,
exercise.
stop.
Hold on, I don't think you should have to exercise the option to pay for box. But knowing that that's an option, you should take having sex off of a pedestal. There's a lot
Exactly.
of men who go crazy over. What we're saying is, look, the spectrum is large. So if it's about sex, sex can be had. Now that you understand that, now you can fall back. So what we're saying is, similarly, now stay with me.
Come on, it's a balance. It's a balance.
Similarly to when you go to college or any formal or structural institution, you create a plan that works for you. You don't gotta always pay for box. You just gotta understand it's a spectrum of how you can move it. Like he said, ask yourself why women won't voluntarily sleep with you without
Because they
paying you.
balanced. They be balanced.
And you can spend that
They
time
know where they
asking
getting their shit
yourself,
from.
why don't women want to have sex with you just because? Why aren't you attractive enough? How is it that you carry yourself? Do you have the confidence? Are you keeping yourself clean, hygiene? Are you cutting your nails?
Are you
this?
getting money?
Oh, y'all know how that goes. So you really and truly, you don't have to do anything. We're just saying because it's in such abundance, stop going crazy over it. It's in large supply, and you can get it worst case. So work on yourself, man. Start working on that.
Work on yourself, guys. I feel like we need to figure out, man. Men, our biggest weakness is women.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, like,
That's our biggest weakness. We got to figure out how to balance it so that we move more logical,
you know,
or a red pill, so that we can get to the best of ourselves and then become better for the world so that the world can actually change. Shout outs to Holy Water for donating another $5. $5, you feel me? He said, don't buy a box. Come on, fellas. Get in shape. Use the energy to develop. And that's crazy blue pill. All right, hold on.
that's what I was about to say, man. I was about to get into that.
Hold on.
So we got.
So you gonna get into that?
It's
So,
an interesting
yo,
discussion.
bro, there's a difference between feelings and reality, bro. You feel me?
Talk about
Now, in the fantasy world, the average man is going to just start working out, change his body, become confident, get money as well, and then just start going out and being himself in ways that attract women. Well, guess what? That do happen to people out there. I'm not saying that don't. There's people out there that definitely have that experience, but that's not a high percentage. That's the thing about it. In the real world, most men, especially the men or the people that are, how you say, have weight problems, you know what I mean? They're not gonna just, you know what I mean, where it takes a long time for their bodies to change, they're not gonna go through that change and go through that stress to have that process. So we have to cut that down to the man on man, you know what I mean? Let's get logical now, bro. We gotta speak about, what if there's a guy out there that's 240 pounds that's not in shape? You know what I mean? And he needs to get in shape. And he don't know that he needs to get in shape. Going buying some box might wake right after that. He might walk out and be like, you know what? I'm gonna start working out. I'm about to start eating right.
That might inspire.
That might inspire him, bro.
And we logically,
Especially if she was bad and he want to get with bad girls like that without paying.
Yeah, because he gonna be like, damn, I don't want to have to pay. Is the only, because eventually, like you said, you're gonna be like, the only time I get to experience this is when I pay. That might inspire you. I'm also gonna say this. What about? Hold on, because we talking about.
and what about the niggas that get used to that shit though? Like, especially if you're a 200-pound fat nigga and you paid for some pussy, you might just be more comfortable. Like, oh, all I have to keep doing is pay for some pussy. I don't have to work out. I don't have to do any of this extra shit. I'm gonna keep paying for some pussy. So that's why you don't like. It's like it's blue pill. You don't get comfortable.
What about the niggas who going on, and fellas, drop it in here pre-pandemic or however, how many dates niggas was going on a week? And how much money are you spending on each date to find out that woman that you were just the date dude, and that when she go back home, it's a red pill or alpha or elite nigga that's blowing her back out, which is why she's able to make you wait multiple dates because she's being satisfied and is having sex. So what about the men who are paying an exorbitant amount of money, going on multiple dates, wasting money, spending how much ever a pop, and not being sexually satisfied? What about those men? What about those men wasting money now? if we being logical, man,
Hold
how
on,
many?
time out.
Go ahead.
Ben was last time you was on a date.
Shit, I can't remember, man. A date? The last time I was on a date was probably maybe 3 weeks ago, but I didn't have to pay for anything. Maybe that I'll consider that a date.
So you was on a date 3 weeks ago.
Maybe I was a date. Maybe it was a date.
Shout out to my guy Aki Debo, man, for popping out in the building with $50 donation, man. Yo, bro, we gotta do a collaboration, bro. I'm gonna hit your DM, bro. We're gonna collab, son. Facts.
Love.
Yo, man, but what you saying, bro?
Yeah. I wouldn't consider that a date, though, honestly.
He went on a date, right?
I went on a date.
You went on a date.
Who says it's a date?
You ain't paid for it, but somebody did. Somebody had to pay for that interaction. And at the end of the day, if y'all got intimate or not,
Did you get intimate or not?
something was paid. So,
Okay.
no matter what, you have to spend money. You feel me?
That's
So,
what's up.
if it's been 3 years, you need to get your mind right first. Feel me? Get your mind right. Pay for it. Because you're gonna go take her on if you don't take her on a date, what else you gonna do? It's already been 3 years, right? You're gonna have to build to that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna wait to get balanced. And by that time, you're gonna be married. You're gonna be married. Shouts to Holy Water for $2, man. Again, donating. I appreciate you, Holy Water,
showing
man.
love, man.
But watch this. By that time, you're gonna be married because you was waiting for some box. And you couldn't make, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's the whole matrix. And that's a lot of people that I see. I mean guys that are married. Talking about, oh man, it's horrible. It's horrible. I've been married for 50 years. No, it's like 20 something years. It's horrible. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I'm sorry. You know, like, what do you do when you're married for 20 something years and you just, you know what I mean, unhappy? Like, but in the beginning, you wasn't getting no box. Now you got some box. Now you married, bro. Because you went on 10 dates, 15 dates. Yo, just go to Europe. Certain parts of Vegas. Go pay for the shit, son. Get your mind right.
But what I'm gonna say is,
Get your mind right, man.
I don't disagree with my brothers. I just disagree a little bit, but not fully disagree.
Just one time. You go there one time. I'm not saying continuously. That continuous shit, that's blue.
That's
Hold
blue.
on. What is shit at?
My thing is that it's
Salute. Shout out to Jazzy, man.
For donating
Marriage
time.
equal dead bedroom, and that's a fact.
My thing is, paying for pussy is not gonna work on your communication skills. It's
Yes,
not
it
gonna work
will.
on your body.
Yes, it will. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Your
That's
communication
a
You can sit there.
skills.
That's a
gotta talk
lie.
to
That's a lie. Yo, you sitting there, you
gotta
paying.
talk to
You know why that's a
somebody.
lie? You know why that's a lie?
Alright.
Because watch this. You just paid her X amount of money to do whatever you want to do, right? Doesn't that include communicating? You can sit there and ask her questions, learn things. You never know until you ask, bro. You know what I mean? A closed mouth never get fed, man. You feel me? She might do the craziest things in the world if you just ask. You never know. She might be a lot freakier than you. Yo, since I was a teenager, from I lost my virginity until the age of about 22 or 23, I met more women that was freakier than me, man. That's a lot of years, bro. 22, 23, yeah, man. After that, it was over. Once I learned, I was like, nah, boy.
Well, here's what's true. If we're talking historically, because I am a historian by training, there were certain. We got another shout out.
Shout out to Jazzy for donating $5. I paid for the box when I was 17, and it motivated me to change my physique in the university. So Broly is right about changing you positively. Let's go.
And I was just
That's what I'm talking about. The last Don in the building, just donating $5. Thanks for the shout out, bro. I appreciate you. But look at that, man. Somebody has came in the chat, and they have done it at a young age. At a young age, you realize that at a young age, at 17, yo, maybe I gotta work on myself.
But let me
Come on, look at that, guys.
And I got you with this though. In certain parts of the world, that was seen as a rite of passage for men. When men hit a certain age or boys hit a certain age, they were taken to brothels and or other establishments that offered services in order for them to have experience with a woman before they entered into the world. And that was a part of shaping them and their trajectory as a man.
Yeah.
And historically, there are a lot of places that did things like that. So, and like the brother said, yeah, he shouted that out. But I hear what y'all saying about continuously paying for box.
Go to DR.
No one is saying that should be your means of how you plan to satisfy yourself. What we're saying is if you are on the fringes of emotional instability or being backed up to the point where you're lashing out
3 years,
it ain't worth it. There's really, if you need to hit that itch that bad, what we're saying is there's things you could do to scratch that itch. Yeah, I mean, you could get that, you could
so
don't gotta wild out.
So let's change the topic a little bit, man. Let's change the topic a little bit. I understand, and I feel like a lot of people don't really understand the importance of semen retention. What do you think? Red pill or blue pill? Do you think semen retention is red pill or blue pill? What do you think, man?
Semen, voluntary. That's like voluntary is when you purposely do it, right?
Yeah.
Voluntary semen retention is red pill, obviously. You know, it don't matter how long you go. The longer you go, the more red pill you are to me. Honestly, that's voluntary. Like, yo, I chose to do this shit. But if you're in a situation where you just can't get the pussy, and you're just saying, oh, it's semen retention, you know that's blue pill. Because you don't have any truth behind that. There's no truth behind, there's no purpose behind that. You're just doing it and telling people you're doing it for the sake of you not getting no, because you can't get no coons. You know what I mean? When you got a nigga that could just walk outside and pussy is slapping him, the universe keeps slapping him with pussy, and he's like, nah, man, I'm gonna hold this shit in. That's fucking red pill. You know, so that's my answer to that.
What do you think, Kev?
Well, I'm gonna say
shout out to Jared for donating $5. He said my girl broke with me a week ago. Right away, I started no fap and started working out every day. Each day I'm feeling better. Confidence coming back. Let's go, Jared. That's the best way to get your confidence back, bro. First thing first is work on yourself, bro. Especially if you already had the confidence, because you was already getting women. So, you feel me? You got the swagger. Of course, man. What you need to do, build it. That's all, bro. Salute to you, bro, and I appreciate the donation. What you were saying, Kev?
My fault.
My fault,
Remind me what we was
We was talking about semen retention, bro.
Semen retention.
And is that blue pill or red pill?
So, boom. Honestly, I think Goku hit the nail on the head. You feel me? When it comes to voluntarily doing anything where you're delaying gratification, because that's what I hear, delayed gratification. And delayed gratification is red pill because you're purposely holding yourself back from something that's pleasurable because you have a larger goal at play. There's nothing really more commendable. There's nothing more applaudable. So I think that's a open and shut case. It's definitely red pill.
So,
with a purpose.
Red pill. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I agree with my brothers. I'm not going to preach about it. But I saw someone ask in the chat just now. They asked, because we talked about steroids earlier, but they wanted to know other supplements. Do we believe that other supplements are also blue pill? What do you think, fellas? What
Because
other
other
supplements?
supplements, like
It could
what?
be pre-workout. It could be you know, iron supplements, B12, I guess, things like that. I don't know. Creatine. You know what I mean?
Or to me, you know, it's blue pill for me. You get what I'm saying? For my truth, it's blue pill because, like, yeah, that's blue pill, man. That's blue pill. Because
Why do you think it's blue pill, bro?
for me, in my situation, I'm a calisthenic athlete. You know, I go on YouTube, I preach about the natural ways,
Amino.
of course. You know, so, but for other person that's like, it depends on you. Like, if it's for your advantage, like just like I said with the steroid thing for bodybuilders, to me it's all the same. It's like, yo, if you're using it for an advantage to win, then it's red pill. I still fully agree on that.
You
So,
said it's red pill?
it's red pill if you're using it for an advantage for you to win.
Okay.
Whatever
You
it
got
is.
two instances. You got blue and red. Hold
Yeah.
on. Okay.
But it's blue pill, and you have to have confidence too. Like you have to actually admit that, yo, I am taking creatine so I can perform better and do this and that. Like, but some bodybuilders actually like say, yo, I do take steroids to win the show. They actually admit that they take steroids to win the show. That's red pill to me. Now, it's blue pill when you're telling people like, yo, I don't do this shit, but you know behind doors, man, taking that shit, bro. So
Uh-oh.
yeah.
What do you think, Kev?
Well, here's the thing. I agree with the idea of if you living in your truth, there's something that you have to respect about it. I respect someone who lives in their truth, but for me, I guess it breaks down to personally. If you're doing, I respect your personal life. If you're taking an iron supplement or you're taking something because you're deficient and you want to bring yourself up to par, I could respect it. But if you are using any supplements to give yourself an advantage, that is blue pill to me. That's cheating. It means it's cheating. It means you're not lining up. And here's the thing: we may delineate and say it might veer into my personal feeling about it, and I accept that too. But to me, I can respect it. You saying it, but to me, that's just how are you the best? That's not red pill. Like people, if we want to respect the Jordans of the world, the Kobe's of the world, if we want to put people in that sort of ilk and standard, those are people that wanted to line up and beat the best at their best. So when they said they were the best, it was undeniable and irrefutable. But if you wanted to cheat because first place had the biggest prize, I get it. That's not hard to fathom, but you not lit in my mind.
All right. So let me break it down to you guys. I agree with both of these guys, but I have my own opinions about it. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep my shit going on. That's what we do. You feel me? Sorry if you don't like it, man. I hope that you still continue to support. Anyhow, the thing is that a lot of guys and people do not have the motivation and the inspiration to get through or get past whatever the limits or once they get to a limit that's they can't break. They do a certain amount of push-ups, then they feel like their body can't go anymore. I feel as if what you should do is possibly try pre-workout just for a certain amount of time to get your body used to the workout, and then stop doing pre-workout so that your body gets back. Because after a certain while, each thing that you take and do, your body gets used to it. So you have to start changing what you do and trying different things. And this is why people do a whole bunch of different supplements. Real talk. And I see this all the time. When I started out working out, I'm not gonna lie, when I was in the gym, I was taking pre-workout and amino acids and I drank protein shakes. You know what I mean? But that's what I was taught to do in the gym because that's what everyone else was doing, but their bodies wasn't changing. What I learned was people wasn't applying the right workouts, and not being consistent with their meals. So you have to know your body. In order to do this, calisthenics is the best way. So when you do your calisthenics, you learn your body, you will learn your limits and learn what you need to do to be able to get past that. I recommend sea moss. Sea moss is a natural supplement. You feel me? It's an all natural supplement that has B12. Yo, 100 and what? I think 100. I forgot how many.
Yeah, 109.
109 minerals that the body is made of. Like
Yeah.
things like this is out there. And as he said, people that also are iron deficient and things like that and need, you know what I mean? They have to take it. They have to take it, bro. So you can't knock. You can't. I don't knock the people in weed. Hell yeah, weed relaxes my body. That's a fact. That's an all natural supplement as well. You feel me? So I can't knock anyone that's doing it in different ways that is natural. You know what I mean? Because I can't speak as if I'm out here smoking weed right now. You know what I mean? I feel as if the people that are, as we were saying before, doing it for a competition, doing it to be able to become the best at some type of competition or some type of, you know what I mean, test to be able to win, that's blue pill. Feel me? Blue pill. Get me? Otherwise, learn your body, build and get right. Feel me? Yo, shouts to everybody that donated tonight. Shouts to everybody that support. Before we go on, where you from so that we could give you a salute, man? Where you from, man? Where you at? Where you at right now so we can salute you, man? First of all, man. Feel me? I got people all over the world. Shout your city out, man. Feel me? Yo, we got Cali in the building. Salute to Cali, Asia, London, Chi-Town, Australia, Bronx, Detroit, France, Boston, Cali, Harrisburg, Albany, LB in the building, London, New Jersey, Philly in the building, Detroit. Let's go. Kenya. Feel me? We got Poland in the building. We got Brooklyn in the building. Toronto in the building. Las Vegas, Tennessee, Richmond, Virginia in the building. Milwaukee in the building. Pittsburgh in the building. We got Hood. I don't know where Hood at, but Hood is in the building. We got Chicago in the building. Toronto in the building. Canada in the building. You already know it's in the building. Feel me? We got Bronx in the building. Toronto in the building. Ohio, Detroit, Toronto, New York. Slim Shady. Okay, you go. London in the building. Hackney. London, Hackney in the building. Dayton, Ohio. Bronx, North Carolina. Nairobi, let's go. Albuquerque, Seattle, Texas, let's go. What's the purpose of the heavy engine without the fuel? That's what I'm talking about. Aha, shouts to my guy. Aki Debo, Harlem, feel me, donating $5. Detroit, heavy in here. Carolina, Antarctica, Florida. I had to come in close to make sure I saw that right. Yo, shout out to my people in Antarctica. That's real, man. Feel me? Yo, Ohio in the building. Mrs. Segua. Am I saying it right? Mrs. Segua. Maryland in the building. Bronx, Uptown. 214 Texas, Jamaica Wagwan, Louisiana in the building, Dallas 214, Miami, we about to be in Miami real soon, Miami in the building, CT in the building, Jamaica Wagwan again, Nigeria, say what's up, you feel me? Martin Key, am I saying that right? Pacific Ocean in the building, smash that motherfucking like button, let's go. We got Mexico in the building. Martin C in the building, South Carolina. Let's go. Smashing Dallas 214. West Indies in the building. Salute to everybody in here, man. Canario. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, man, but mad love. I appreciate everybody. New Mexico in the building. Let's go. Yeah, my whole family from Jamaica, man. Don't smash, yo, if you smash Bam Bam's girl, India in the building. Even if you're in India and you smash Bam Bam's girl, just comment down below. We got HTX in the building. Comment down below. Let us know how it was. Feel me? Which parish? St. Elizabeth Middle Quarters. Feel me? Oh, guys, we got 158 likes, man.
I said 500, man. I said 400.
I said 1,000. 100.
All right, guys. 100 more likes and we do a workout. 100 more likes and we do a workout,
Just
man.
a calm 100,000 more likes.
300 likes, man. Let's go. 300 likes.
100 more likes and we do a workout, man. You feel me? A calm workout. 25 down.
This guy's crazy, man.
With some holes. With some isometric holes. Let's go. Yo, let's talk about the next topic to the conversation, man, on this red pill, blue pill talk, man.
I'm about to go get some cherries.
Shout out to Ben about to get some cherries, man. Bring me some cherries too.
Man, they got the munchies.
Bring
I got
some-
the munchies.
Yeah, you can
Bring me some cherries too, bro.
Yeah,
you
you
can-
can
Yeah, you can
Bring me
me
tangerines and
yeah,
shit.
You can bring me a cup with ice.
And a mango and a knife.
And a cup with ice. Yeah, you can bring me a cup with ice. Word, I need that.
Yo, guys, we out here in Bed-Stuy, man. It's been a while since we had this red pill, blue pill talk, so we had to pop out tonight and get this shit going again. Get us to 100 more likes, of course, and of course, Bronx in the building. I see you, bro. Get us to 100 more likes, of course, and we got to work out, of course, for you. Yo, bro, now let's talk about diet. What do you think about diet? Do you think if a person is obviously weight deficient, having weight problems, not changing their diet, do you think that's red pill or blue pill?
I think that's blue pill. It's blue pill because here's what's true. Whether you like it or not, your body is your first resume. It's the first thing people see. And whether you like it or not, people make determinations about you based on the way you keep your body. So the truth of the matter is that some people care more about their car than their body. So when you see someone, if they're not willing to put the work in to get something they desire, that's not red pill. Now, if you're okay with your circumstance, be complacent, but it is definitely blue pill to know better and not do better. Come on, that's an open and shut case.
Yo, fellas, man, one advice I have to tell you, and this is why I say it's blue pill, because you may choose, now a lot of guys get into relationships and, get married and then they get complacent and, a little bit comfortable in those, that situation that they have.
Okay.
So they choose to relax a little bit, start, not really caring about their weight, maybe they care about everything else but not caring about their weight, right? And then later on in the future, 15 years later, guess what? She's working out. She, especially after all this stuff that's going on, especially during these times, she's realizing that, you know what? I should, because a lot of women are doing this without anyone telling them at all. Women get the motivation just by looking in the mirror. And that's why men, we need to learn how to get that same motivation just by looking in the mirror. You feel me? Because a woman will look in the mirror and go to the gym and do leg day every day. But we do legs, most men do legs once a week. What is that?
They fat off.
Come on. So that's what I have to lead to. So you have to understand, like, if you're a big man, you obviously been in this whatever situation, marriage, whatever, for 15 years. Now your wife is working out. She's looking better now. She's looking good. You know what I mean? Guess what? Y'all didn't have a sex life. But now, because she's working out so much, guess what? Her estrogen is flowing. So she wants it more. You try to perform, but guess what? You can't perform like you used to, bro.
Sheesh.
And guess what? Now you overweight. How are you gonna get how will you get that motivation? Bro,
That's not a good look.
that's why I say go take that pre-workout. Go take that, whatever you need to go start, take that. Do that. To start your journey, to get your body to change, that's red pill. In that moment, I can't say that's blue pill. No steroids, man. Because that's not gonna have your shit change. You feel me? So, in these moments, how do you do that now? Feel me? How do you go and just change your whole life? Because most men in these marriages that's been in this marriage for about 10, 15 years, they tend to start changing their diets because of their marriage.
So can I say this? in my humble opinion, the way you go about doing that is it has to be about you. If you're doing anything for a particular person,
No excuses.
you're gonna falter. If you're doing it for yourself, then you say this is the standard. You have to wake up and decide that the standard you had for yourself isn't working. You have to wake up and decide that you're gonna set a new standard for yourself, and that's what you're gonna work toward, irregardless and irrespective of whoever else, what they say about it, how they feel about it. So unless you make a decision for you that that's what you want, regardless of what anyone says, you're gonna falter every time. So the first step, in my humble opinion, is deciding for you that you
No
want
one else.
better.
Yup.
You want better. And once you decide you want better, I call it the dividends. The truth of the matter is women finding you more attractive, that's the interest. Right? Your life getting a little bit more better. Look, but good looking people get treated better. That's just the world we live in. So yes, that's the dividends of what comes with it. But once you get into your journey, you'll realize it's therapeutic. You'll realize it's restorative. You'll realize there's so many more mental components to you diving into yourself and your journey. You're gonna be more confident. You're gonna feel better. Yeah, like a lot of people, I would never talk about people who have certain levels of depression because I'm not a doctor and I can't diagnose that. What I will say is there are, in my humble opinion, some low forms of discomfort people feel that could be corrected by working out and feeling better about themselves.
And eating right.
And eating better.
Most importantly, eating right. People are asking a lot about the diet, and we're gonna lead to that eventually. And I'm gonna let you know about some diet plans that we're on to have you guys possibly understand how we work. Now, a lot of people, they go Bam right here. A lot of people don't understand. Oh yeah, let me see that. Yeah, we got the tangerine. Late night snacks, guys. I said a knife and a mango, but thank you, I appreciate you.
Oh, my fault.
Yo, late night snacks. You feel me? You get hungry late at night? Fruit. Look what he got. Look what he got.
Cherries on deck, man.
Cherries on deck. Let me get it back so you can put the seeds in. I'll open it up. Yeah. Get the munchies, eat some cherries. Get the munchies, eat some cherries, and it rhymes because it's true. Yo, so a lot of people want to change their body but can't keep up with a consistent workout, right? Or a consistent diet. Now, for us, I find that I learned that when you eat differently, especially when you eat healthy, you think differently. So if you find that you're probably not doing the right things in life, you're probably making all the wrong decisions, you're having a lot of negative things happen to you all the time, you're probably eating wrong a lot, all right? And when I say eating wrong, I mean like the things that you know are not good for you. Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, fast food, things that you go into the store and it could possibly not be real meat or processed meat, that honey glazed turkey, all that,
Oreos.
all that, Oreos,
Chips and cookies.
all those chips and cookies, man. Come on, man.
The couch.
Now, for me,
sometimes.
since I was a kid, I tried chips. I did. I tried it, bro.
Yeah.
I did,
This
son.
guy said he tried it like.
Yeah, you know
like
what
he
chip?
didn't eat- like
you know
he
what
only
chip
ate it
that I actually
once.
like? I actually like Sun Chips. Sun Chips was the only chips I was able to eat. But you know why I don't like chips? It doesn't make any sense. Why eat chips? You never get full, ever.
Yeah.
You never get full. So why are you eating something that can never fill you? That don't make any sense. So I don't need chips. Guess what? I ain't gonna front. I got a little secret, weakness. I love cookies. I ain't gonna chips and cookies, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say cookies too. Cause I know you either eating chips and I know you either eating cookies. You know what I'm saying? Because I eat some cookies sometimes. And I know how it is. Because I'm always, when I eat cookies, I don't want to stop. I finish the whole thing. You can buy my whole bag. I'm going to finish it.
Yeah, he eat cookies, all right.
Feel me? But everything in moderation, so I don't eat too much cookies, but I work out all the time and I eat healthy most of the time. So guys, guess what? I've been talking about all this bad stuff. Let me tell you about what I eat at least. I wake up in the morning. If I'm on a bulk diet, whereas I want to gain weight, I eat dinner for breakfast. I'll talk about the alcohol, don't worry. I'll eat dinner for breakfast. What I mean is, Jamaicans, we don't have no bacon, egg, and cheese. Ain't no bacon, egg, and cheese. Feel me? Ackee and saltfish with dumplings, bananas, and yams for breakfast. If I'm on a bulk diet. Now, I don't believe in eating until I am full. I do not do that. Look. I'll eat one piece of tangerine at a time. That one cherry. I eat the shit out of that, whatever I'm eating so much, take so much bites and really, you know what I mean, embrace that shit. I can't eat walking outside. I don't like to eat in public places. I like to be in comfortable positions, AC, feet up, eating comfortable, and I am not going to be eating until I'm full. I eat until I'm satisfied. All you need is a couple of bites. I don't understand why people are walking around talking about you are full. Now you sleepy, you're sluggish, you can't think straight, you're tired. That's what you're doing at breakfast? You're doing that at breakfast, and then you want to go about the rest of your day high energy, thinking that you're going to get everything done, and you had a whole long list. I'm sorry. Nah. I had to teach Bam Bam that. That's one of the things during the saying challenge Bam Bam and I had to change with his diet. Because Bam Bam he told me he wanted to be on our Akeem diet, eat 10 times a day. I looked at him, I almost smacked that man. He was in the hospital, the doctor. He had to get surgery, stomach surgery. You know what I mean? This is 10 times a day, bro. I gotta be, I'm trying to get bigger because Akeem said if you eat 10 times a day, Bro, no, bro. 2 to 3 meals, that's it. 2 to 3 meals. I ate 2 meals today, 2. I ate breakfast. I worked out for God knows how much hours. God knows. And then, after that, I was so hungry, I feel like I eat myself. My insides was eating myself, So then I ate, a big meal. Some rice, some rice, collard greens, bananas and yams. And now I got the munchies a little bit. I got some tangerine and some cherries. What you ate today, man?
This morning, I had yams. Well, he said the yams with ackee and saltfish. And this afternoon, I had some white rice. After we worked out for hours, some rice with jerk chicken, and now I'm eating this.
Yo, Kev, come through, bro. Come through. Kev eating right now. What you ate today, Kev? What you ate today, Kev?
Well, I ate twice, and I doubled down on the Caribbean food. So earlier, around 12, I ate rice and peas and some jerk chicken, and some salad. And then after we worked out for several hours, I ate some rice and peas, some barbecue chicken, and salad, small. So I doubled down on the Caribbean food, but I tried to make sure I have my greens in there. Some rice. And we did a lot, so I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I was over there busting it up just now. I ain't gonna front.
Fasting is very important. When I'm not on a bulking diet and I'm on my regular diet, like now, when I don't care about bulking, I probably won't eat breakfast. I'll break my fast around 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, depending on the day. If I'm going to work, I'm definitely having a meal before I go to work, just so that I could last for at least, or probably, no, a lot of times I don't have a meal before I go to work. If it's early, I don't. But if it's later on in the day, 2, 3 o'clock, then I'll have a meal before work. That's it, you feel me? You have to practice fasting. Most people that live long on this planet do not eat a lot. They are skinny like this. They probably eat 1 time a day, 2 times the most. You have to practice this so that your stomach can be able to not only be strong, you know what I mean? Like you want your stomach to be strong and all these fibers on the inside of your stomach to be strong. A lot of people have different allergies and have a lot of problems, and this is because of a whole bunch of different reasons, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm trying to practice longevity, you know what I mean? So I'm only eating 2 to 3 times a day the most. Sometimes 1 time, you know what I mean? On a really good day. But that not changing your diet, knowing that you are weight deficient, that is blue pill. Straight. You know that you have to change your body to be able to build yourself, build up confidence. Come on. First thing first, work on yourself. Your diet is a part of that. You can't just work out and think that not eating right. 60-40, guys. Oh yeah, see that little tangerine? Now I'm about to bust down some of these cherries. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna front. Guys, I gotta let y'all know this too. You have to understand why you're doing these different exercises as well for your body. I think it's blue pill to work out, be in the gym, doing the workout, and not know what that workout is for, but you're just, doing it. Even if you come consistently, that is blue pill, because there's so many ways for you to educate yourself to be able to better, feel me? I've gone to the gym for like 2 years and seen people, nothing change about their body. And we are able to change our bodies within 2 to 3 days whenever we want at will. You know what I mean? That's crazy. So guys, if you are, for example, if you are 300 and something pounds, so you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? If you look like one of these girls that I'm squatting out here, if you look like that, I don't want to see you in the gym curling, doing some bicep curls. That's blue pill. That doesn't make any sense. You have to understand what you need to do for your body. Cardio. You need to get some cardio in your body. You got a whole cardiovascular system. Activate that. You know what I mean? Get that shit engaged to the point where you are one with it. Core.
You want to have a structure, guys. That's the main thing. You want to have structure, And there's nothing wrong with, going to a professional for structure. Even if you get a personal trainer, honestly. If you're clueless.
Get educated.
If you're clueless. And that's why we have our program,
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, we have our program.
If you're not educated, we definitely have a program.
Yeah, exactly.
So make sure you check it out. Where they can check it out, man.
Yo, just DM me or Broly, any one of us, DM us the word No Weight Machine on Instagram, and we will get you started immediately, man.
You feel me?
Yeah, real talk, man.
Gotta get educated to be able to change your body. A lot of people don't know how, so guess what? We got the options for you.
And real talk,
right
man.
here,
Look
man.
at how this guy look, man. Look at how I look. A lot of people
help change his body. Come on.
Word. A lot of people go to these personal trainers, and they look better than the personal trainers. I don't understand, especially like the people go to personal train. Like I'm going to somebody to train me, but I look better than my body looks more in shape than the person that's training me. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. That's like me. That's like me going to failure. Like yo, okay, I want to fail more. I want to be more out of shape, so I'm gonna go to this guy. You know, like it's just the real deal. Like guys, go to people that know what the fuck they're talking about and that look the part. You get what I'm saying? That we don't only look, we show you guys the pain, we show you guys the work that we put in. So DM us the word no weight machine, guys. If you're interested in a workout that will change your body, change your mental way of thinking, all that shit.
You want to change your body? Support. Feel me?
And we help you with the diet, man.
That's a fact. Yo, guys, salute to everybody popping out tonight. Red pill, blue pill talk. You feel me? We got my guy Goku pumping, my guy Kevin Speaks out here. The Vegeta's pain. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I gotta understand one thing, man. One more thing that we don't recognize and realize, and I feel like it's blue pill. We do this as men all around the world, and it's very blue pill. Oh, somebody asked how much is the
It's only
somebody asked how much is the program, bro?
Yo, it's only $15 a month, man.
$15 a month.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You mean, you get to be in shape.
Wait, somebody said how much is the program?
15, 1 5.
Damn, that's beautiful.
We end, yo, DM him the word no weight machine.
Please DM them. Hurry up and DM.
Listen, man, you're
Get
not
your
gonna
body
get
right.
you're not gonna get a program that's that legit, that's that affordable.
Yo, listen.
People are paying more right now.
Listen.
To sit in the gym.
Listen.
And, can I call them people?
The first 25 people to DM me no weight machine, we giving them the program for free.
Oh, even better, man. You
Feel
better
me?
DM him, man.
You feel me? The thing is people are not educated. We want to change the world. Especially we want you to work on yourself. So, first 25 people to DM me no weight machine on Instagram, I give you a program to change your whole motherfucking life by changing your body.
You better go
which also includes a diet plan as well.
You better go to his DM right now, man.
Can we talk about the fact that people are paying more money right now to be texting in the gym, to sit on machines and be texting,
Yeah.
to not put in pain? People are paying more money right now to waste time. You mean you actually have something affordable that could change your body, change the way you feel, change your confidence, change the way you approach life for $15?
People pay $25 a month or $20 a month for Planet Fitness, man. Guess what? You pay for that. You don't get a personal trainer. You don't get a diet plan. You're clueless. So you're just gonna go in the gym. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, and you're not gonna get any results, right? Well, you can cancel that membership and join our membership.
Oh yeah.
You get 2
For the
trainers.
games that keep on giving, man.
2 trainers that help you with your workouts, help you set up your workouts, watch your form, make sure you're doing proper form, and also help you with the diet.
Can I be
I don't know what beat
Vegeta?
that.
Can I be Vegeta for a second?
Yeah, man.
Can I? Hold on, turn it for a little bit. Can I be Vegeta for a second? Can I be Vegeta? Because I'm Vegeta paying. Cancel your gym membership right now. See, they gonna ask you nicely. I'm gonna say cancel your gym membership right now and start this community for the games that keep on giving. Right from now on, right now, we're gonna cancel the gym memberships. We're gonna join the community. Everybody gonna become elite. We're gonna build this confidence together. We're gonna build a community. We're gonna build. And you're gonna stop wasting time and money with Planet Fitness. They be putting out bagels. They trying to
They
distract
give y'all
you.
pizza.
Look,
Planet Fitness.
so I'm gonna go Vegeta. Cancel your gym membership right now
Red pill.
and join the program. And don't. This is forever. Forever. This is how we moving forward. Cancel your gym membership, and now you are part of this community forever. Let's go. Stop playing
All you
from
need,
now on.
all you need is to have the will and the confidence to want to change, will and confidence to want to change your body. You feel me? But yo, going forward, man, red pill or blue pill, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Now, I know there's a lot of guys out there, and first of all, let's talk about marriage. What do you think? Red pill or blue pill?
Marriage, I have to say, man, goes back to what I'm saying. If you're using it to up your level in life, then it's red pill. I would say this. I'll give an example. Will Smith and Jada, Beyonce and Jay-Z. These are people that actually use marriage to up their level in life. I don't care what y'all say about, oh, how Jada cheated on Will Smith, the polygamous relationship they had or whatever it is. Listen, they are making more money. They are upping their life with all of that bullshit people's talking about. All that shit, when people pay attention to them because of their marriage. They are making more money with all what do you call it? With all the audience and all that stuff, they are making more money with that. Now, when you are just a average
So you're
person,
saying individually they want to make money with the audience still, because they still have audience
individually, they would not make as much money as they're making now
Okay,
if they were not together.
that's a hypothetical world.
I know that's like
Feelings,
for sure.
feelings and reality is totally, different. But I'm sorry.
I mean, I can't. You are right. I can't say that's a fact, but I feel like a lot of people can agree on that. Like, if we was to get a vote, would Jay-Z be making more money without Beyonce right now? Would he make as much money as he's making right now if Beyonce was not in his life? I feel like that's a no. Like, he's making as much money right now because Beyonce. It's same thing with Beyonce too. They're both making as much money right now as a family because they're with each other together. Now, if you're just marrying somebody for the sake of I love you and you're the love of my life and you change blah blah blah, bruh, that's fucking blue pill. Because you don't need all of that shit. You don't need to marry somebody because you love them. It doesn't prove anything about love. In fact, you could marry somebody. People get married. Like me, I could use an example. Like, if I married my cousin in Africa, for her to have papers to come to America, that's fucking red pill. That's me fucking manipulating the fucking matrix. That's what people do.
So you don't think that Jay-Z is using Beyonce as an asset in a red pill kind of way?
Yeah, they're both using each other as an asset.
Okay.
That's red pill.
Okay. Well, what do you think, Kev? What do you think? So you're saying marriage, so let me clarify. I want to make sure I get this right. So you're saying if you're marrying someone for money, if you guys have some type of business going on and, it's money and you feel as if you can spend the rest of your life with that person, making money with that person, then you should engage in a marriage.
That's what I would do.
Okay, that's what. All right, I just want to know that. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't need you to elaborate. And then I want to understand. So the second part that you said is if they get married because if they are in love and they feel like they want to get married because they are in love, they should not get married because of that.
They shouldn't.
That's blue pill.
That's blue pill.
But getting married for money is red pill.
It's red pill. Yes.
All right. What do you think, Kev?
Well, for me,
Yo, shout out to everybody, man. We got 207 likes in the building. Always more likes than subscribers. Salute to you guys, man. Thank you.
yeah, shout out to y'all. For me, marriage, red pill is a lens, right? So if life is a game of chess, if your wife is one of your pieces and assets and a helpmate, that's different from some people who their wives are the other player on the other side. So for me, it's a spectrum. So red pill is not what you do, it's how you do it. So a lot of people who are married could be purple pill. Purple pill is having red pill awareness, an intimate knowledge of life as it exists, not the way you've been conditioned to believe. And they decide to engage in a traditional system. But the way they navigate that, based on their knowledge, they may not be in sexless marriages. They may be polygamous. They may have multiple wives. They may have a system where, like Bam said, the woman in their life is an asset, and it helps them be better than they would separately for a financial gain. So for the individual who's married, quote unquote married, but is navigating and living life in the way that they want to, the woman or women in their lives are assets and all those things. I don't think that's blue pill at all. I think that's red pill because they're utilizing something for their betterment. So I'd say it's circumstantial. Like I said, red pill is not what you do, it's how you do it.
So, okay. I agree with both of you guys, man. I ain't gonna front. It's always in the. So I love my bros, man. I'm in agreement with them. I personally feel like it's purple pill to get married financially. I feel like that's the reason why you should. That's one of the reasons that you should get married. Like, okay, we're establishing a financial stability for us in the future, and this is something that we can continue no matter how old we get. All right, that's hands down. Boom, we hit. You are my partner. Not only my partner as an intimate connection, but you are now my partner in crime. Cause like in real life, like if I go down for taxes, you going down too. Like you feel me? Like you understand what I'm saying? Like we both getting this money, we getting this chicken, and that's gonna I feel like that's gonna allow the relationship to get sometimes even greater or bigger than what's your ego is or what your pride is feeling on how you want to move when you want these little things in life. Because a lot of times you know that, for example, the world is about, you feel me? The world is about making money. So guess what? I may not want to do this. I may not want to do that. So I'm sorry. I may want to go to this party. I may want to go to that party. Let me chill out. Because, you know what I mean? I need to go make money right now. And, so happen your wife is there. And guess what? Y'all fall in love and get deeper in that situation where y'all build another bond, a new connection, a new communication, another level. You feel me? So I feel like getting married financially is purple pill. But if you're getting married because you fell in love, then you fucked up in life because marriage wasn't made for that. You feel me?
The truth
If you
is,
fell in love, you could just you know what I mean, make some babies, man.
the truth is,
That's marriage naturally, by nature, by Mother Nature. You feel me? You brought a whole human being through this universe.
no matter how in love we are, no matter how much you love a person, the very truth is marriage is business. Marriage
That's why it was made.
Business, bro.
That's why it was made, man.
That's
Two
literally what it is.
families that were financially stable coming together and you know what I mean, making sure that the family continue their financial stability. You know what I mean? So that's why marriage was created. So let's continue that wave, right? Let's continue that motherfucking wave. Why are we changing? If it wasn't broken, why are we fixing it?
Yeah.
I don't get that. Why are we doing that in life? That's blue pill.
Now, love is a different thing. Like, you could love a person, and maybe you might not be able to start a business with them or just financially be stable with them. But, I love this person, though. Like, but as far as business goes or financial goes, that this person ain't with it when it comes to that. There's no point of you getting married when it comes to that. Now, I love this person, I fucks with this person, but I see us making a business together. We can make movements. We can make business moves together. And this marriage is gonna up our business move, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, Jada and Will Smith, all these people. Then yeah, it makes fucking sense to get fucking married. They're getting paid to get fucking married.
Well,
Yo, somebody said they got married because a girl caught a body for him because somebody ran in their crib. Bro, sound like she's a ride or die. That might mean that doesn't mean that
You should
you know
marry
what I
her.
mean. You should marry her though. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
That just mean that she will
Definitely
kill for
somebody
you,
you
bro.
wanna
That's
fuck
all.
with for
Yeah,
the long term.
yeah, bro.
But I don't know that
You
that
got,
means you
that
should
doesn't mean you should marry her, bro. Yeah.
And marriage does
But
not.
blessings to
You
your
marrying her.
union.
You marrying her does not prove that you love her.
Yeah.
Let's get that. That's another fact. That's what I hate about marriage. People feel like, yo, I have to marry this person to prove that I love them. No, it does. It does not prove shit. And they could fucking get a divorce, and then you gotta pay whatever divorce money is and all that extra shit. So, to me, it doesn't
Yo,
make sense.
when marriage was made traditionally, just like the women wear the white gowns because it's symbolizing, you know, marriage, but you know they're supposed to be virgin wearing that shit, but they don't, right? Let's go back to the traditions, to the tradition. I'm sorry, guys. To the tradition. Fucking high as hell. But yo, and back in the days, the father of the wife, of the bride, of the fiance, feel me? The father of the woman who's getting married, father, will be the one who pays for the wedding.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
What happened to that?
All these guys getting married because you in love. Did you inquire about that? Because traditionally, that's what happens. Shouts to the guys that are married though, man, because that's a big commitment. Shouts to Cameron, love for donating $2, man. Thanks for the support, bro. But for real, I shout out to you guys because that's a big commitment. I hope that you know what I mean. You're fighting a good fight and you're making it through it, man. Little stress is the best way to a long life of being blessed. You feel me? It rhymes because it's true, bro. That's all. But for real.
Will you ever get married, bro?
Will I ever get married? Yeah, I told you. For the right reasons. You know what I mean? I'm 30 years old, so I don't care about age at this point in time, obviously, because I wasn't like everyone else and be like, oh shit, I gotta get married by I'm 24, by I'm 25 or 26, because that was what everyone wanted to do, and that's what everyone was saying. That's what you're supposed to do by a certain age. You feel me? That's the matrix. At least a lot of women pressured me or told me I needed to make sure I got married, we blah, blah. Feel me? But I'm like, listen, I gotta feel like I wanna do that. First of all, like that feeling to never wanna ever experience growing through, you know what I mean, through meeting anyone else in that way. And just with you, we gotta build. You know what I mean? I was too young for that. So I pushed past that, and the people that did get married, all of them got divorced. I don't mean to laugh, yo. I swear. All of my friends that got married got divorced. At that age, 20 something or something like that, believe it or not, listen, man, you don't need to be getting married in 20s. You need to be living your life and figuring out your path and your journey and what's your purpose on this planet.
Can I speak to that a little bit?
You need to learn your purpose, people. What's your purpose?
Marry yourself.
So a lot of men, the truth of the matter is we need to start reading books like The Way the Superior Man, As a Man Thinketh, a lot of things.
The Art of War.
The Art of War, because society doesn't speak a lot about the checkpoints and the markers that we need as men. For most men, women have a biological clock and they have societal pressures. The truth is marriage is not about you. It's about the game that they play amongst themselves, right? And leveling up and creating a hierarchy. For a man, you can't be pressured by that, right? The reason why we have a longer biological time to mature is because oftentimes by the time we hit our 30s is when we start to run into our passions and our purposes and the reason that we believe we were put on this earth. Once you find that becomes so important to you that you can't be swayed. or women are no longer the focal point of your life. Because as men, we all go through it. We have portions where you're just working, trying to have as much sex as you can, and living, and whatever else was important to you in life. Once you're introduced to your passion and your purpose, you realize you have more things to lose. You realize you don't want to impregnate the wrong woman. You don't want to acquire any diseases, right? A lot more things come into your consciousness that, if we're being honest,
You don't want to just get married just
You
because
feel
of
me?
love.
and that's the thing. You don't want to get married for love, because love is a feeling, and feelings change. And that's just the truth of it. A lot of men
People
should be
change.
a lot of men should be looking for respect. Love, of course, you want your woman to love you. A lot of men should be looking for respect as well. Oh, shout out.
Ah, shouts to Justin for donating $5, man. He said I'm 31. I'm still trying to find my purpose, man. Thank you, bro.
That's what's up, bro. And keep searching.
Keep searching, bro.
Because as men, we have to go out into life and experience. And as you experience different things, then you start to sort out the things that become important to you. But the truth of the matter is, there's nothing that you can do for yourself individually that can sustain you for life. In my humble opinion, the moment you start to look at how you can help or impact the world around you, that's such a gargantuan task.
Raphael.
That's such a Herculean effort
Let's go.
that once you
Ha! Let's go. Trying to find his purpose again.
shout out to everybody.
Thank you for
But-
donating $5, bro. CC.
And I'm telling y'all, there's nothing you can do
Yo, shouts to
individually.
Keegan too, man.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shouts to my guy Keegan too.
There's nothing you can do individually for your own vanity that's gonna sustain you for life. You're gonna run out of gas. But think about it like this, and we'll talk about it in the Dragon Ball Z theme. Why was Goku the strongest? For argument's sake, why couldn't Vegeta ever come over that hump? It was because it was his vanity. He wanted to be the strongest for himself, but Goku wanted to be the strongest because he wanted to protect others. He needed to be strong. He needed to find that. You feel me? Where they saying pass it. So I'm just saying that to say, when you start to look at how you can impact others, then you're gonna start to see your purpose. Because then you're gonna go, damn, the truth is the world, we need everybody. We need everybody's
So the world
individual
keep working,
purpose,
guys.
so that we can have the best potential
On a high
outcome.
frequency.
So once you figure out how you impact others the best, I personally think that's when you start to go, you know what, this is why I think I was here. Your purpose is why you were put here.
Yo, and
What you were put here to do.
that doesn't have to be like what we do. That doesn't have to be working out. It could be playing video games. You could be one of the best video game player, you know what I mean? And you don't know that if you stream your shit, other people can learn from you, and then, you know what I mean? That is inspirational, and they want to follow you because of that. You know what I mean? Just playing video games or parkour. You know what I mean? Whatever inspires you, that helps to inspire other people, especially in a positive way. Find your purpose, man. Because this is what we really are here for. We're not here to just be in the matrix and slave, get money and just feel as if that's the way to being happy. I thought that when I was what? I forgot what age. I was like 21, 22 before I started my career, and I thought that money was the way to happiness, man. And then when I started getting money, I thought that, all right, girls is the way to getting happy. And then yo, my purpose smacked me in my face time and time again until I seen it by accident, guys. So it'll happen to you if you keep pushing towards working on yourself, because that's all I was doing.
And real talk, guys, don't chase happiness, man. Because the fact is that you can never always be happy, bro. Like things happen, you know. But purpose is just more of like, is more what you should chase. You don't want to die tomorrow, and you didn't do nothing. Like if you
Anything
all
can happen.
yeah, anything can happen. But if you die, like yo, I died, man. Like my guy Joe and them would say, I died doing something positive, man. Like I really died, and I know I tried, man. You know what I'm saying? Not fuck getting rich, but you died working on your purpose, like, and especially how effective your purpose was. You know, like how far you have gotten through your journey. You know, maybe you met cool people. Maybe you changed somebody's life. Somebody wanted to kill themselves, and because they met you, you changed their life. Whatever your purpose is, man, keep chasing that shit. I don't care if you're a garbage man. If all you do is clean, you be the fucking best garbage man there is, man. If that's your purpose, man. And if you died, you know you was the legendary garbage man. Everybody was happy that, this garbage man was around, and he made sure all the spots was, every house had their garbage taken away, man. Real talk. Everybody's needed in this planet.
We all need each other to build this planet to a higher frequency, guys. Guess what? The things that we are made of, that's inside of our body, is found in the universe as well, in space. Feel me? Shouts to Bri Bell. Mad respect. Red Pill is keeping Red Pill is keeping the black men down, replacing fathers. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, I appreciate the donation. Thank you. Feel me? I'm not really sure what you mean, though. Red Pill is keeping black men down, replacing fathers. Oh, I see. I guess. I'm not sure. But I appreciate the support, though.
I mean,
honestly,
I
though,
humbly disagree, but I definitely appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate, I appreciate the support. Yo, I feel as if, guys, we talk. Let's go back a little bit about life insurance, yo. Yeah, it's stupid. Let's go back a little bit about. Let's reverse a little bit. We talk a lot about women. You feel me? I understand she's disagreeing with us. I understand that. I can't knock that, and I appreciate her support. You feel me?
I respect it. Yeah, we gotta have alternative points
But
of view.
I feel like Red Pill is a lens that we as black men need to see, because a lot of us, especially as groups, and this is what is going to lead to my next conversation, as groups of friends, especially as friends with each other, we like to compete with each other as black men. You know what I mean? Not seeing, guys, even your friends, life in a whole is like chess. You feel me? So we got to understand, even when we got our friends, everybody plays their position. You got to know what your friend is there for. Certain friends, you talk to them about everything. They can understand the things, and they can talk to you back and make you feel like you're, shout out to Linsky, man. We get our Christian change, thank you, bro. I'm gonna put the link to where we got Christian change in the description of this video. But a lot of time we in friend groups, instead of understanding what our friends are there for, we are just competing or trying to boast or trying to brag or trying to beat our friends at being a better man, or at that time being more prideful, honestly, because it's not really a competition, but for some reason we're competing and we're only friends. I don't get this. What do you think about this? I think this, not knowing who or how to place the people in your life, is blue pill. Because you have to play life you have to play this, the whole life is like a chess game. For example, I'll give you an example. My friend Bam Bam right here, right? I've known Bam Bam now for about a year and some change. You know what I'm saying? Bam Bam is good for certain things. Bam Bam has many flaws, and Bam Bam have many, many benefits. And I realize that as a friend. So now that I know this, I'm not gonna put Bam Bam in a situation that's gonna deter us from being friends. Feel me? Now, I know that Bam Bam and I work out. We're good as workout partners. So guess what? I'm gonna go work out with Bam Bam. You feel me? Now, Bam Bam is kind of shy with the ladies and something like that. So Bam Bam is not the best wingman. I'm going to calf. You get me? You understand what I'm saying? I understand my friends. My guy right here, he just coming into the Red Pill world, so he gonna be shy when we out and shit. Sometimes he want to dance and no. Boom, yo, why am I even doing that? Yo, you can come through, bro. But yo, Kev, where we at? You feel me? I know that I've known this guy for a little longer, and we've been in situations where we popped out, and this is what it is, and I know that this is what we do. And Kev speaks, so we talk a lot. We talk about mad shit. You know what I'm saying? We work out a lot. We talk a lot. We talk a lot too, but I'm bringing him out. he popping out everywhere else too, but he popping out as the wingman. You get me? You gotta know what your friends is there for. We be in friend groups, and a lot of people in your friend groups are jealous of you. You know what I mean? Yo, that's
And,
not.
and real talk, just going back to what she said, you know, it's like black men do need to be aware about red pill. If anything, we are the most people that need. If any men need any type of ethnicity, and I'm not trying to sound racist, that needs to be aware about red pill is black people. It's black people. We are not helping each other, and we can't help each other because we are stuck in the matrix. The system is not made for us to win. That's still part of the matrix, guys. Red pill is beyond knowing about women or like what. Yeah, it's beyond knowing about females, guys. It's like it's the system. It's knowing about the system and how it's not made for us to win as black men.
And can I address that as well? Because I want to acknowledge, because I see people in the audience, I see people watching saying that it's toxicity. Now, here's what I'll admit. There are toxic components to red pill, just like there are extreme elements of any ideology. What I will say, in my humble opinion, is that it's a lens. And because it's a lens through which you look at life for truth, the way that things are, not the way you were conditioned to believe them to be. So let's think about it like this. In Karate Kid, when let's call them nerds for lack of a better phrase, learn karate, some of them became bullies. Others used the knowledge to navigate life, now having been equipped with something to help them better do that. So for me personally, I hear what people are saying. There are content creators who use it for toxic components. There are extreme elements of everything. With that, we highlight the components that talk to men about turning the lens from outward to inward, focus on building yourself, setting your own lofty goals, working like hell to achieve those standards, and not just navigating and flowing as society told you. So we'll acknowledge that there are extreme things to everything we highlight. So we recognize that, but what we highlight is the points that talk about you bettering yourself.
Eating right, working out. Of course, you was right, young lady, when you said guys should watch financial channels, things like that. Work on yourself to be able to be a better man. To you look good, you feel good, you treat people even better. Feel me? Now, if you hurt, you will realize what I realized, especially around, you know what I mean, experiences that I've had, only hurt people go around hurting more people. So, yo, thank you, man. I'm glad you like our chest. Thank you, man. Chest, Bam Bam got the biggest chest over here. Double D's. Yes, guys, please get life insurance. I like what Aiden asks. Yo, Kev, and he asked this to you specifically, Kev. Say, yo, Kev, what is the definition of a man?
Okay, so for me, in my humble opinion, a definition of a man is someone who stands firm in their convictions through the various circumstances that they have to traverse in life. So a man's circumstances will change. You'll have money, you'll not have money. But I think the way that a man consistently stands in and throughout different circumstances throughout his life speaks to his character. Now, protection and provision is one of the proclivities of a man, right? An innate desire to protect and sort of provide for the people you deem to be your loved ones, right? Character, morality, like people have been alluding to in the audience, speaking and living in your transparency, not placating to people, right? Not being a bully, but also being able to defend yourself, right? Being balanced, reasonable, fair in thought, fair and impartial, right? And in a modern version and context, working on emotional intelligence, right? This idea of being able to express yourself freely, openly, and get comfortable with being vulnerable, right? So when we take all of those things and we try to mix it up, in my humble opinion, those are some of the layers that start to speak to a man. Because like I said, there's people who have money, there's people who don't. Like I said, it's the way that that character is consistent throughout the various circumstances that he'll traverse in his life.
Especially as a man, you know, like the fastest way for a man to grow is to expose himself to being vulnerable. Hands down. Ah, shout out to my guy Aki Debo, man. I can't talk about that right now, bro. I can't talk about that right now, bro. They're gonna take the live down, you heard? But guys, let's go. We had 243 likes. Guys, 57 more likes. And we do a workout. Feel me? Quick workout. Somebody asked, my guy Khalil, yo, Brody, do you ask women what they bring to the table, or what they usually fall in line, or do they usually fall in line with your program? So, yeah, I don't have no program for a girl, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't feel as if we own, like a lot of guys say, oh, that's my girl, that's my woman, that's my property. We don't own anyone, so she's free to do whatever she wants. You feel me? And what I find that I like, and especially when I meet a woman and she's being herself, she's doing whatever she want to do, and that stuff turns me on, then, you know, she's my type of girl. But I don't like, you know what I mean, trying to be in control of a person. You can't control people. You know what I mean? People gonna do whatever they want to do. If she wanna go be all you know what I mean, all mysterious and do all whatever she gotta do, you want to know that. You don't wanna wait. Yeah, bro. Yeah, come on, girl. Let me see. Oh, where'd you freaky? Let me know. I wanna know. You know what I'm saying? You want to know everything. Get her, and you want her to be comfortable so y'all can communicate. Let her tell you everything, man. That's what I said. That's all. You know what I mean? Communication is the key. Can you train every day? Is overtraining the myth? So, now, I like that question right there, man. But I ain't gonna front, bro. That makes me question, how much do you train? But because you can train every day, every single day you can train. You train different muscle groups and or train in different ways. You don't just have to do calisthenics every day. You could do karate classes. That's training your body weight. You know what I mean? You could do jujitsu. You could go train, do some tai chi. You could do yoga. You could train and do, you know what I mean, some light muscle, like some lightweight, just lifting a little lightweight, you know what I mean? Just to keep your body a little oomph or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Some people do that. You just train just for skills, handstands, front levers, you know what I mean? Just to do tricks. A lot of guys do tricks. They don't have the muscle groups that look crazy, but they could do all these 360 flips, and their body physiques don't look crazy, so they don't train for that, but they train for tricks. You know what I mean? So you could do that. Like, so many different things you could train for. So you could train every single day. You could train every single day. I train every single day, and when I train, I try to do one workout for a certain amount of time so I can master it. For some way, shape, or form, for some reason, it turns out it would change to a whole different crazy workout that it gets even more intense sometimes. But that's how you change your body.
And if you're a beginner, of course you don't want to over attack your body, but that's only if you're a beginner, you know. But if you're not a beginner, you want to push it to the next level.
Yeah, if you're a beginner, all you need is 30 minutes to an hour, 4 to 5 times a week.
Yeah.
Your body's gonna adapt to the point where you feel as if that's not enough for you to work out. You need more. Like right now, 1 hour is not enough for me to work out. No matter what the workout is. I need like, when I work out, I need like 2 hours at least. At least 2 hours, sometimes 4. But 1 hour, no bueno. All you have to do, yoga, calisthenics. Learn your body, and then you'll be able to do all the extra shit that you think you can't do. That's it. How far apart are dip bars? Someone asked, what is red pill? Kev, talk to him. What is red pill, Kev?
Alright, so in my humble opinion, red pill is a lens through which you look at life, right? So it's seeing life for the way things are, not the way that you were conditioned to be. So both men and women were conditioned. We all have been conditioned to meet certain checkpoints and certain markers in and throughout life. The idea of being red pill, no matter what variation you hear, really speaks to the lens of looking at each component of life, setting your own lofty goals and saying, well, okay, as I hit these checkpoints, what are important to me and how do I work to maintain those standards? So although we talk a lot about women, it's not just specific or honed in on women. It's really, that's just one facet and component.
Because that's men's biggest weakness.
That's men's biggest weakness. So we talk about it because oftentimes if men can overcome that, a lot of the times different things in life start to fall into place. But it's really about men read. I heard someone ask about books, like The Way of the Superior Man, As a Man Thinketh, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? Some of these books that start to speak to a man's development, turning the lens from outward to inward.
The
right?
Alchemist.
Realizing, right? Keep dropping them, realizing that you have to really have your own self-validation, be your own biggest cheerleader, set your own goals, work toward that, and then you'll lead a happier existence. And the people who come into your life will gravitate into your life and have a certain respect for you. You won't have to fight with the friends, women, people, mentors in your life, parents. You won't have to fight with people to get the type of respect that you want. You'll carry yourself in a way that will afford you the type of treatment that you want from others. And that starts with working out, right? That is your first resume, right? Your body is the first sign of your discipline. It tells people something about you. Then your mind. Are you reading? Are you building your mind? Are you trying to grow your assets, right? We heard the young woman in the chat talking about generational wealth. Absolutely. Are you trying to provide for generations to come? Are you thinking, that's chess, right? Are you thinking 4 to 5 moves down the road? Are you planning for generations that haven't even come yet? Are you trying to be a game changer in the history of your family? All of those things, right? All of those things start with, and if you look at a lot of the most successful people, a lot of them have regimens because it speaks to their discipline. It's therapeutic for them. It's a time where you can be by yourself. So really and truly, red pill, like I said, is a lens through which you look at life. There are extreme variations of it. It's really just knowledge about the way things work. It can be manipulated for nefarious intentions, and that's unfortunate. But ultimately, what it is just a lens. You look through life, you see things for what they are, you establish your own standards, and you work toward those, and then people will gravitate and deal with you accordingly, in my humble opinion.
What's blue pill?
Blue pill is the way that we're conditioned throughout life. So the idea that you have to go to college or you have to get married at a certain time, all of the societal pressures, parental pressures, all of the pressures in the Disney movies that taught us certain things about women, the Disney movies that taught women certain things about men, right? None of us are exempt, in my humble opinion. We're all part of society, so we're all subject to a certain level of conditioning. Go to college when you don't really have a plan, come out with a bunch of debt, as opposed to knowing that you wanted a specialization and that was the track that you needed to go on. A lot of people were just conditioned to do certain things, and it's a cookie cutter system, and we all know people are different. It's not one size fits all. So blue pill is the being unaware that there are variations to the truth that you. It's like the idea of believing religion for no other reason than someone told it to you. So if you couldn't explain beyond, and if your beliefs and thoughts couldn't stand to rational scrutiny for any other reason that that's what you were told, that's the equivalent of being blue pill. You were told something and you took it at face value just because of that, and you've allowed that to be what governs and navigates your life. So blue pill is just being unaware of a variation of truth. Obviously, the easiest way to digest it is most digestible if you think about the matrix. The idea of truth as opposed to a conditioned lie. It's the ugly truth versus a beautiful lie, really and truly. And a lot of people, it's not necessarily their fault, but a lot of us are conditioned to believe certain things, navigate life in a certain way, and a lot of us who fall outside of the bounds of those borders, we end up being screwed, and there's nobody even telling us that there are other ways that we could be living life, that there are other things that are acceptable. So the people who are outliers are now made to feel like outcasts, and we feel ostracized, as opposed to understanding that no, there are communities for everybody. And as long as whatever you're talking about is obviously not egregious and beyond the realm of comprehension, there are communities that you can exist in. So really and truly being blue pill is being confined, not living in your truth because of fear. Not living in your truth is not living your best life. So it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much people you have around you. If you have deep secrets that eat at you because you're not allowed to express yourself that way, you're gonna implode from the inside. The late great Nipsey Hussle, rest in eternity to King Nipsey, and I believe and I'm gonna paraphrase, and I believe he's quoting somewhere. He said, "Would you rather be at peace with the world and at war with yourself, or at war with the world and at peace with yourself?" So, would you rather live your truth and stand in that truth and take whatever comes with that, because that's the courage of standing in your truth? Or would you rather navigate differently for whatever reason, as is your prerogative, but now have that internal conflict that eats away at you? So
What's purple pill?
and purple pill is the blend, right? So purple pill is being red pill aware, right? To some degree, understanding certain truths about society and how things work, but intentionally deciding to navigate a traditionally blue pill system. So when we talk about marriage, right, a lot of the times, that's why I said it's how you do
So being
something.
purple pill, if we get married for money.
A lot of people who marry because they have a larger vision. People were talking about generational wealth. People who engage a traditional system with a higher understanding and the idea that they're going to navigate that to level their life up, and the person they do that with is an asset as opposed to a liability or a detriment to their vision. That's purple pill, because that person doesn't feel like they're in a sexless, loveless, hopeless marriage. That person would hopefully have picked someone for the right reasons.
That's a
would
fact.
hopefully be building with that person, would hopefully be able to maintain a level of respect and for themselves, that that person will always respect them as a result of that.
That's a
That's
fact.
the point. See, the point is not, you can't control anybody. The point is not that you can go, I'm gonna do something so this person always respects me.
You gotta
can't-
you gotta
have-
work you gotta work so hard that they're looking at you like, wow, look at what you're doing. How can I join that so that we could be able to build for both of us?
Yeah.
You feel me? Or come at you like, yo, I got this going on, and you should be able to, you know what I mean? You can, if you want to, you can do certain things, and we could come together and do certain, you know what I mean? Work together, boom. That's how, or that's the only reason why you should get married. After that, love you build, you know what I mean? All that will come through. Good. You're gonna be together forever.
That's a fact.
All right?
That's a fact.
Till death do you part.
So really and truly, people who navigate, like I said, but they maintain an air of respect, because that's what it's about. It's about choosing yourself first to say, look, I can't control you, but really and truly, so long as you engage me in a way that's respectful and loving, and I find and deem acceptable, that we could do this. It's just about maintaining your standard. You can't control nobody, and you can't always make somebody think that you're a red pill. You can't make any woman think you're alpha. People are gonna see you how they see you. You just have to maintain how it is that you navigate.
Yo, shouts to everybody supporting tonight. We got over $170 in donations.
Woo!
Mad love, yo.
Damn, guys,
Mad love, guys.
truly appreciate that.
Mad motherfucking love.
Truly,
Ah! Let's go.
guys. Thank you,
You
guys.
feel me?
Truly appreciate you guys for the support.
That's a fact, man. Much love to everybody that been rocking with us, man.
Anyone that want to lose weight out there, cardio. That's the best way to lose weight. You want to jog, do lots of burpees, and high reps. Anything that's an exercise with high reps. CrossFit, I don't really know much about. I haven't tried CrossFit yet, but I hear that a lot of people get injured. So all I would say as far as CrossFit is to try to stay safe and make sure you stretch. That's it. You feel me? But I don't really know much about CrossFit. When it comes to striking, maybe jujitsu, maybe a little bit of capoeira, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit of boxing, some sports, you know what I'm saying? Some books and things like that I could talk about. But, well, but I ain't gonna front, guys. It's been real. You feel me? We got a lot of people coming in tonight. We had mad support. We're gonna continue these red pill, blue pill talks. Feel me? All day, every day, because this shit keeps going, man. We never stop that road to 1 million. Shout out to my guys, of course. We got my guy over here. Goku Pump.
AKA, don't smash my girl.
Listen,
Smash the subscribe button.
if
and
you
the
do
like
smash,
button.
no. Chill. Please. Shout out to my guy Aki Debo, man. If you do smash Bam Bam Girl, please, guys, go into the description. Let us know how it was. Yo, we got my guy Kev over here.
Man, the Kevin Speaks Vegeta's Pain on Instagram, YouTube, and Clubhouse. The Kevin Speaks Vegeta's Pain. We here, Sensu Gang, man. Vegeta. Let's go, man. Let's go, Sensu. Shout out to y'all, man. Salute. Much love.
Right after this video, make sure you go to my guys' page, both of these guys. Their links to this video, to their YouTubes will be in this video description. And y'all already know who I am. Broly Games in the building. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for showing that love. Hold on. I gotta show y'all the shit. Feel me? I wasn't playing tonight, guys. I popped out.
Oh, that shit is fire.
I popped out with the Neo. You feel me? With the Neo. Had to pop out with the Neo. You know what I'm saying? Had to pop out with the Neo. Saiyan style, you know what I'm saying? But yo, shout outs to everybody in the building. Thank you for supporting. Y'all gonna see us tuning in for this program that we got, guys. Make sure you tune in for that. But y'all gonna see us popping out on a lot more crazy adventures, making sure that everybody works out. Let's change the world. Yo, can we do it, please?
Energy!
Ah!
Let's go.
Let's go.